before you pass the judgment on a man on his sick bed and his wife and children are not there to attend to him, before you pass your judgment on the wife, sometimes you need to ask so many questions. Some of them have, like, in the early stage of their marriage, they've done something really bad, like they've really done something bad that the woman is not ready to forgive. I know someone that she's permanently deaf, like though one of the ear is working, but this thing came into place because of domestic violence. So a woman that is deaf through beating, how do you expect her to forgive? For her to forgive, it will only take the grace of God for her to forgive. Now when the husband is in the hospital, you are judging her for not coming, and men should take care of themselves, this or that one, and you've forgotten that they've done some atrocities. They've done so many atrocities in the past. Men, we can do better. Like, seriously, we can do better. Because in a situation where you beat your wife in the presence of your children, now there are two things involved. Is either the child will learn to beat his own wife when he grows up, or when you are in your own old age. See, so many things we are doing in the presence of these children, they will never forget them. They always remember what we do in their presence. Beating your wife in the presence of your children. I have a doctor, well, a friend of mine who is a doctor anyway. So he was like, men are going through a lot, that you will see men between the age of 60s, 70s, whenever they are sick, they will be the only one in the hospital, nobody to look after them, this one and that. And I was like, come, you don't need to judge that way. You don't know what the past has been. Imagine a man, maybe in the early years of their marriage, maybe like the first 10 years of their marriage, that was beating his wife, maybe to the extent of maybe the woman is partially deaf. I even have some that they are bad up to now, because then in the early years of marriage, the husband was beating them, and maybe some of them were even on braids, that the man will have to start pulling the braid one after the other. So they are bad up to now. Now, men, we have to do better, because these children, your wives, they are your strength. They will be your strength